Hey, what's up? I'm Ben Lyons, and you're watching Rescue Wagon, Tales from the Road. I am the third generation journalist. My father, Jeffrey Lyons, has been covering film and theater in New York for 40 years. And my grandfather, his dad, was named Leonard Lyons and was a columnist for the New York Post from 1934 to 74. Now I've been covering entertainment, pop culture, and sports here in Los Angeles for just under 10 years. It's a dirty little secret, but I'm scared of dogs. My parents and my sister adopted a dog named Ella. She was a little wire-haired dachshund. It was a very sweet dog. For someone who was a little apprehensive around dogs, it was the perfect animal to have in the house. My entire 20s, I shared with Ella, and I saw how much joy she brought my sister and my father and my mom. Yeah, Ella was a part of my family's life for 14 years now, and just a beautiful family dog. And I have to say, it's been a big reason why I've been able to work towards getting over my fear of dogs. Will there be a rescue dog in my future? Depends on the right woman, but yeah, I'd be open to it now after the experience we've had growing up. If there's anybody out there that is looking to adopt a dog or make a dog part of their everyday life, then I would really suggest going to their local shelter and adopting a rescue dog.
Previously on Rescue Wagon, Tales from the Road, our dogs got spayed and neutered and had their pictures taken, in the hopes that a family will see them on the internet and fall in love. Now they wait, wondering if each person who passes by is the one who will take them home. Just 48 hours after the Rescue Wagon truck delivered our dogs to Animal Humane Society, they're on the adoption floor.
Oh, I'll hold him.
While puppies often get adopted quickly, it can be a little harder for adults like Jasmine.
Got her at about 3 years of age. She is spayed, however, she has definitely been a mom in the past. She has all this nipple development, definitely a sign that she's had litters, probably multiple litters. Hi. Hi. She's very sweet. She likes to give kisses.
Just weeks ago in Oklahoma, Jasmine was going to be euthanized, but she was rescued by Carthage Humane Society in Missouri. Now she's up for adoption and waiting. Meanwhile, Porter, the three-legged beagle, is about to take his place on the adoption floor.
I think people really want to, they come to shelters to help animals, and when they see an animal with a disability, even though they cope with it amazingly well, people are just touched by that and form a stronger connection with them. Even though he's missing a limb, with his sweet personality, I expect within a day or two, I would be surprised if he wasn't adopted within 2 days.
Will that be Porter's destiny? A few weeks ago, Sam, the dachshund puppy, was surrendered by his owner in Missouri. Like so many dogs that get turned into animal shelters, that's all anybody knows about his past. But the staff at Animal Humane Society believes there's a special family out there waiting for him.
People are going to wait in line when you do. They are.
For now, all Sam can do is wait to see if he will finally find a forever home.
Hi, my name is Sean Zilli. I am married and a father of two. We recently had to put our 14-and-a-half-year-old puppy down. Hawkeye, we kind of wanted a puppy. It was before we had kids. It was my wife and I. He was German Shepherd and Yellow Phase Lab cross. Later on in his life, unfortunately, we had a house fire. I was sleeping and he was the only other person in the house. We basically saved each other's life. He drugged me halfway out of the house and then he collapsed. I had to drag him the rest of the way out. And we both laid out on the sidewalk until the fire department came. And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. We didn't really want to get another puppy. Turns out that my wife made a deal with my daughter. She's a swimmer, and if she swam fast enough, that we would get a new puppy. And my daughter did. So we're going Sunday to the animal shelter, and we're hopefully going to find a new puppy.
On Sunday morning, Sam wakes up to see lots of visitors at Animal Humane Society, including Sean and his daughter Ava. Suddenly, things are looking up.
Hey, Sammy, you want to go say hi? In the visiting room?
We've been talking about adoption for quite a few years now, my wife Michelle and I, and there he is.
But will it be love at first sight for Mrs. Dilly?
Here's my wife and my son are here. He's young, 5 months.
I love him.
Oh, look it.
I know that when they came in here, he climbed up into her lap and did not move.
You're a pumpkin.
I'm his favorite.
Are you?
Waiting patiently on the adoption floor, Jasmine is about to meet Sarah and Bryant Cotner and their baby son Oliver.
Thanks, honey.
Hi, how are you guys doing? Doing well, how are you? Good. You guys can play with Jasmine? We would love to. She seems like a really sweet puppy.
Minutes later, Jasmine has won over the whole family, including Sarah's mom, Vicky, and sister, Emily.
She's so gentle.
Oh, kisses for Ollie.
Do you love your human already? Jasmine.
Well, I'm Sarah, and I'm taking Jasmine home, so I am super happy that we're going to be adding to our family, and that Oliver will have a new playmate. Well, I did see her on the internet, but I actually didn't think I wanted to take a look at her because I didn't know much about hounds. But then when we got here, I saw her and she just looked so calm, and she walked right up to the fence, and she was so gentle, and that is important because we have, a baby. I think they just bring a lot of love to a family, and I want him to have that joy too. I want him to have a playmate, and I want him to also learn to take care of someone besides himself and learn how to be compassionate, and I think animals are a good stepping stone for that. So I'm so glad that they brought her up because I think she's the perfect dog for us.
May I have your attention, please? I am happy to announce the adoption of Jasmine. She is off to her forever home. Congratulations to Jasmine.
Meanwhile, Gretchen and Daria are also spending their Sunday at Animal Humane Society.
Let's go find a puppy.
Porter, the three-legged beagle, has only been on the adoption floor for 5 minutes when he catches their eye.
Porter, come on, Porter. Come here. Oh. She's here.
Are you guys interested in looking at Porter?
Yeah, we'd like to play with him if we can.
Yeah, I can grab him for you guys real quick.
Hey. Hi. Hi, buddy. You want to play with us for a little bit?
In no time at all, Gretchen and Daria have fallen in love with Porter's adorable face and sweet personality.
Want to go home? Yeah, do you want to come see your new home?
At first, they didn't even notice that he was missing a leg.
His face is what dragged us in.
Just were like, oh my God.
It wasn't until he was walking down the hallway that we're like, oh, there's only 3 legs, he's hopping. And I think it just makes him more adorable.
That is totally.
The whole idea of rescue was what we were going for to begin with.
There's so many dogs that need a home that to pay for one that was bred just for us or something like that seems a little selfish when you can walk in here and see 40 dogs that you want to take home.
May I have your attention, please? Porter, a very special PetSmart Charities rescue dog, has been adopted and is heading off to his brand new forever home.
When we saw his face, it was just like, that's our dog.
Thank you.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Come on, buddy.
Meanwhile, Sam has found his forever home with the Dilly family.
So we had Hawkeye, who was a Shepherd Lab mix. He's a big dog, and he passed away this past summer. And I didn't know that I would have enough room in my heart to have another dog. And just listening to the children and coming here and seeing him, it's just fall in love all over again.
She needs a treat for
And realize that there's enough love in this world for these animals.
I've had puppies when I was a boy, and I think my children should also experience the love of having a puppy and a companion for life.
Are we gonna keep him forever?
Yep, he'll be a new boy in our household. Not a pet, a new boy.
May I have your attention, our very special PetSmart Charities Rescue Wagon Puppy Sam is out the door and off to his forever home. Congratulations, Sam!
She did really well the first day home, and even the first week she was really mellow and just kind of laid on the couch and snuggled with us. Our 11-month-old son sits on her, even though we tell him not to, and she is just so gentle and sweet with him. Is a playmate for Oliver. She's such an awesome family dog.
Very glad we picked her up. She completes our family.
Yes.
It's great having Porter. It was a weird first week to just kind of think, oh my gosh, we have a dog. But he's awesome. We have a fun time with him. He's so excited when we come home from work.
With the snow, he's fine. He loves to run around in it. Sometimes you have to rescue him because he's stuck in some deep pile of snow and it's just too much work to get out. He's a great animal. Sometimes you hear people say, well, weren't you nervous? Maybe they were going to have behavioral issues. And we haven't had any of that with him. He's like any child. He's a little nuts, but he's awesome.
Whoever let him go, I feel sorry for them. They missed out on a winner. Sam has fit in like he belongs here. He's going to be a wonderful addition to our family. And there's no reason why you shouldn't adopt a rescue puppy.
Frank the Black Lab and Cowboy the Corgi take their turn on the adoption floor. Will someone take them to their forever home? Find out on the next episode of Rescue Wagon, Tales from the Road.